Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is an address given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on March 4th, 2022 in Śrī Rādhā, Mayapur, India. The address was given on the occasion of Śrī Śrī Rādhā Mādhava's Golden Jubilee Festival on Day 3.
You heard from Shivaram Maharaj, Loknath Maharaj, Devamrita Maharaj,
and Sachinandan Swami,
Sachinandan Maharaj,
and many others.
and many others.
To understand how Prabhupada had the order of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur,
To understand how Srila Prabhupada got the order from Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
of course, I wasn't present there.
Of course, I wasn't present then,
And but I was here in Mayapur.
I was here in Mayapur.
In 2000, in 1972.
In 1972,
And I saw that Srila Prabhupada, he was very much committed to building the temple of Vedic planetarium.
I saw that Srila Prabhupada, he was very much committed to building the temple of the Vedic planetarium.
He asked different devotees to give their models.
He asked different devotees to give their models
Or TOVP.
for the TOVP.
And Swami Maharaj and many others gave the ideas.
Surabhi Maharaj and many others, they gave their ideas.
Prabhupada, wherever he would travel around the world, he would look at architecture and say what he wanted.
Prabhupada, wherever he would travel around the world, he would look at the architecture and say what he wanted.
So he apparently, he said something praising particular architecture in America.
He said something about a particular architecture that he liked in America.
And so, on his grace, Amrish Prabhu took that and had a temple of Vedic planetarium designed accordingly.
So His Grace, Ambarish Prabhu, he took that and he had the temple of the Vedic planetarium designed accordingly.
And Lord Nityananda, in talking to the Sridhar Thakur and Jiro Swami, he had a vision that there would be a temple.
Lord Nityananda, while he was talking to Jiva Goswami, he had a vision that there would be a temple.
He said, Ak Adbhut Mandir Haribe Prakash.
He said, Ek Adbhut Mandir Hoibe Prakash.
Gauranga Nitya Seva Haribe Vikas.
Gauranga Nitya Seba Hoibe Vikas.
Meaning there'll be a temple which will be amazing, beautiful, extraordinary.
Which means there would be a temple that would be amazing, beautiful, extraordinary.
And through that temple, the message and personality of Lord Chaitanya would be extended all over the world.
And from which the message and the personality of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would be expanded all over the world.
They put up some small murtis of Panchatattva, Radha Mādhava.
They have put up some small murtis of Panchatattva, Radha Mādhava and Ashtasakis and the Guru Parampara.
So you get a little bit of a feeling of the temple of Jayapataka.
To give a little bit of the feeling of the temple of the Vedic planetarium.
So just I wanted to say how Prabhupada, at the time, right from the very beginning, he was talking about this temple of Vedic planetarium.
To summarize, Srila Prabhupada, from the very beginning, he was always talking about this temple of the Vedic planetarium.
And I'm very grateful that it was started by Amrish Prabhu and Braj.
And we are very grateful that it was started by Amrish Prabhu and Brajvilas.
So now I'd like to thank them, but they don't want a gold medal.
So now we would like to thank them, but they don't want a gold medal.
They want to finish the temple.
They want to finish the temple.
And that's the gold medal for them.
That is the goal that is ahead of them.
So we can think, as Lokanath Maharaj said, how we can work together to finish this temple of the Vedic planetarium.
So we can all think, as Lokanath Maharaj said, how we can all work together to finish this temple of the Vedic planetarium.
On the west side,
on the west side,
we're having the exhibition of the Vedic cosmology.
On the west side, we are having an exhibition of Vedic cosmology.
And the idea is that this temple is more than a temple, but actually it's a museum of the Vedic planetarium.
The idea is that this temple is more than a temple, it is a museum of the Vedic planetarium.
And so we like to see that people who visit are actually changed.
So we would like to see that people who visit, they are actually changed.
And Lokanath Maharaj had said 50,000 visitors.
Lokanath Maharaj had said 50,000 visitors.
See, Prabhupada was saying 50,000 residents.
Prabhupada was saying 50,000 residents.
And right now we have about 7,500.
Right now we have about 7,500.
As Brajvilas have revealed, we get about 6 million visitors.
And in a year we get about 6 million visitors.
And Brajvilas is predicting when the temple is open, that should multiply to 60 million.
Brajvilas is thinking that when the temple opens, that should multiply to 60 million.
So we've heard from the various Maharajas, people, how we should work together.
So we have heard from the various Maharajas and other people how we should work together.
How Prabhupada was doing the impossible.
How Prabhupada was reminding us of this constantly.
how Prabhupada was doing the impossible.
And how Prabhupada was doing the impossible.
He went all over the world, spread Krishna consciousness.
He went all over the world and spread Krishna consciousness.
And Vrindavan and the other Babaji's and sadhus, they said that Lord Chaitanya, when he said that Pratidhyatse Jatanagaradhya Savatra Vichara Hoge now.
In Vrindavan, the Babajis and others, they said, when Lord Chaitanya said, Prithivite yache yatanagaradikram sarvatra prachara hoibe moranam,
he meant civilized world.
He meant civilized people.
Civilized world like India.
He meant as India.
Nepal, I don't know.
He maybe Nepal.
But Prabhupada said, no. Pratidhyate means the whole world.
He said, no, Prithivite means the whole world. Russia, Europe, Africa, South America, North America, Asia, Australasia, everywhere.
And Prabhupada did that.
And Prabhupada did that.
At first, he was just preaching in the West.
So he was the first to preach in the West.
At first, he was just preaching in the West.
At first, he was just preaching in the West.
But he wanted to make a temple in Vrindavan and Mayapur for the devotees to visit.
But he wanted to make a temple in Vrindavan and Mayapur so that devotees could visit.
But then the deities in Los Angeles talked to him.
Then the
He should preach also in India.
Then the deities in Los Angeles, they talked to him, they told him that he should also preach in India.
And now we have book distribution and various projects all over the world.
Now we have book distribution and various projects all over the world.
But we need to finish the temple of the Vedic planetarium.
But we need to finish the temple of the Vedic planetarium.
I heard from Jayapataka Swami that it may be like illogical or impossible.
We heard from Jayapataka Swami how it may sound illogical or impossible.
But Prabhupada said that
But Prabhupada said it.
impossible is a word in a fool's dictionary.
Impossible is a word in a fool's dictionary.
So now you can see how the temple is coming up.
So now we can all see how the temple is coming up.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Do whatever you can.
Please do whatever you can.
And remember that Prabhupada desired this.
And remember that Prabhupada desired this.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.